Hey, me again. Sorry, I just realised as I was recording that video, I was just looking at it. The last minute or so, I think it was, went a bit fuzzy and you couldn't hear me. So I just wanted to quickly recap what I was saying. It wasn't nothing majorly important, but I just wanted to tell you something, a couple of other things that I just missed out in that last blog. Surprising how I missed stuff out, beans. I was talking for like 18 minutes, but I missed a couple of things out quickly. I just wanted to say to you quickly. Just what I was saying at the end, but was it a bit fuzzy, was that I'm aware that I'm still healthy and I've got all my faculties, so I can't complain. I just feel a bit low at the moment because I I felt low this week because it's, I just felt that the rug was swept from underneath me a little bit because I thought I had a job that lined up and I didn't. So, but like I say, I'll come back. Part of this project is to turn adversity into positivity, and I will, and I'm starting doing it now as well. So you've got no worries on that score. I won't get too down. That's over with. It's a new week and a new day tomorrow, so I'll be fine. Don't worry. One thing I just wanted to just mention that the reason why I was down as well wasn't as simple as the fact that I didn't actually get the job. Another reason was that I did a 12-hour shift for them, and even though we only did 2 jobs, and I said from 7 till 12 we were at the office doing nothing, I did a shift that I should have been paid for and they're not paying me for it. So I did a 12-hour shift for nothing, didn't get the job anyway. I might have been able to be a bit happy about it if I actually got the job, but I didn't. So, and also the job itself was about 20 miles from where I live in Essex. It was near Wembley Stadium. It was about 20 miles from here, so I drove there and back for the interview, and I drove there and back on Monday for the shift too. And obviously petrol. And in the UK and like the world as well, petrol prices are going up and up, and they're a ridiculous price at the moment. So I wasted it doing that. So there we go. But anyway, that was the main reason why I was down. They didn't pay me for the actual work I'd done, and I didn't get the job either. So, but like I said, I'll come back. It's not the end or anything like that. I'll get work, and I will become a paramedic one day. You can be assured of that. There was something else I was going to say which has completely escaped my brain. Yes, just regarding also the course I said that I was on the previous 18 months, something that I missed out on. It wasn't as simple as me failing the exam and losing my job. The weird thing is the NHS, this is the main medical governing body here in the United Kingdom, one of the main ones. They're having cutbacks at the moment, which is filtering through to all the medical services, and obviously the ambulance service I work for are part of the NHS, and they've been told to cut 800 jobs over 5 years, which they say is going to come from natural wastage, so meaning people leaving, retiring, failing exams. So I was kind of easy pickings on that score. The ironic thing was the course I did was a 6-month course, and then it was sort of a year on the road. Then you go back and do some more exams, then you go on the road again, and then back, until next year you do your final paramedic exams. I'd actually served 18 months of my 3-year course. I was halfway through. If I passed the exams that I failed, I would have been on the road for a year again, and then going up to do my final paramedic exams next year. But the ironic thing is, when I passed my exams last year to get on the road, there were some people in my class that failed said exams. I think like 5 or 6 people, and what it is, they're really lovely people and really nice people and very talented at what they do. Like just problems like me, like problem that I had academically. I'm not getting any younger. I haven't done exams for ages, so I struggled. But yeah, anyway, they failed their exams last year. But there's another branch of the ambulance service that they could go on to work on. And when I lost my job, they told me that I would have been a shoo-in for that as well. But the problem was, because they're doing cutbacks at the moment, there are no departments to move into. So I kind of failed my exam at the worst possible time when they're making cutbacks. So whereas all the people that failed exams last year still working for the ambulance service. I'm the only one in my class not working for the ambulance service now, because when I decided to fail an exam a year later, it's just at the time they're not taking people on. So the company I work for, the service I work for, aren't taking on no one at the moment from the outside, because they're trying to cut back and save money. And so if you got into the ambulance service at the right time, perfect. But having said that, all those people now that they failed exams or anything, because the exams are obviously going for another 18 months, they'll be in the same position I am at the moment. So, I hope they don't. I'm sure they will pass the exams, but it just adds a bit of pressure to it. And what makes it worse as well, it's 2012 next year, London. The Olympics are coming to London, and there might be the possibility that I would have worked there as well, which isn't going to happen now. So I hopefully settle for getting a ticket and going there instead. Anyway, enough waffle. I think it's supposed to be clearing up 2 minutes of stuff, and I've actually took 6 minutes. If you're interested in the channel, it will get better, I promise. It will improve. It won't be as mundane as this. There'll be other things going on. Click the subscribe button, comment, leave me a like, yeah, they will get better, I promise. I'm just waffling now because it's like midnight here in UK, so but yeah, they will get better. I'll be doing my blogs on a daily basis, so there'll be the things to check. I just realised I'm looking really boss-eyed. I can't remember to look at the camera. I'm kind of looking at me, and then just then I was looking at my London Marathon medal there. So look at the camera, because otherwise I'll start to look boss-eyed. Yeah, I'll be doing blogs daily. I won't be doing vlogs every day at the moment, purely because there's nothing interesting in my life at the moment. If you want to see my life, then let me know and I'll record some stuff of my life, but at the moment it's just consisting of looking for work every day at the moment, and being active. I'll try and record some of the insanity workouts, but I don't want to bore you with them every day. Just want to sort of show you results really, and I will record some of the workouts so you can get a mixture of how it works and how hard it is. But I mean, those of you who've done Insanity or thinking of doing it and watch the adverts and stuff in the previous video, I'll put the link down below. If you look at the videos on YouTube for Insanity, you can see how hard it is. So, but I just want to give you results and show you a bit of adversity along the way. But I don't know how it's going to play out at the moment. This channel's still in its infancy, so I'm not sure how it's going to work out. The blog's the main thing at the moment because that's my documentation. The vlogs, I want to try and bring the blogs to life, but I want to just give you something interesting to look at and hear. If I'm just here talking about rubbish, then you're not going to be interested. Like this video now, so I'm kind of getting it all out of the way, so every other day I can give you a positive thing. So we'll see. I might do another vlog tomorrow or Monday. We'll see how it goes, but there'll definitely be daily blogs, so go and check out the my blog. I'll put the link down below again so you can look at it. But there'll be more things coming out there, so check it out. And wherever you're watching, thank you for clicking on this video and watching, and I appreciate it. But leave me a comment and I'll speak to you soon. Take care, bye.